Good evening, class. I'm TT, and today I'll be talking to you about my business idea called TT Movements. So, to start us off with, what is TT Movements? So, we're a private coaching company that we provide one-to-one training sessions to all players of all abilities and ages. We also provide other services like team training, where you have groups of 5. The reason to obviously our business idea is that we have a high demand in obviously the triad area for young players looking to get better. We also have a demand where we don't have a lot of competitors in terms of the one-to-one environment at the moment. So what is the TT movement? So TT movement, to start us off, is where players can improve their ability with focus coaching from a player. Let's move on to this third slide. So the third slide over here, we've got TT movements. So we're a soccer coaching program. We travel to players to be able to give them obviously an easier way to train and obviously get better by us traveling to them. We have a team of 5 skilled coaches where we have a small group of one-to-one sessions going on at every time. So what does TT Movements do as a company? How do we provide improvements to players? So we improve their technical skills, fitness, and confidence. So obviously we instill confidence to these young players through obviously having a one-to-one reference each time we coach them, and instilling confidence, but obviously motivating them, giving them praise for doing the right stuff. Moving on to the value proposition. So one thing we have is convenience. We bring the training to you, so that's the best way a lot of players can get better. Is that obviously sometimes they find it hard to travel to coaching sessions and stuff like that when their parents are busy and stuff. And then now we've got to look at the personalized coaching. Is that we've got tailored drills for each player. So not every player is going to have the same amount of drills or the same drills to do. Obviously we've got different positions, different ages, and obviously different needs. So what we're going to offer is that we're going to be able to offer players a way to train by giving them obviously their own tailored programs. So we've got a professional team of 5 coaches. Obviously they all have their licenses and experienced coaches, and we've got obviously a goalkeeper coach within the company to help out with the niche demand of goalkeepers that also want coaching from us. We have affordable packages, so when you compare to the different clubs and the academies around the triad area, we're obviously a way more affordable way for young players to improve their football skills. Moving on to the next part of the presentation. So we've got the business model. So what do we offer? Like I said before, it's a soccer training for youth players around the triad area. How do we deliver? So we always have coaches or travel to pitches near the player. So we obviously, like I said before, we come to you and give you obviously your sessions wherever we can find suits best for both of us. So how much do we charge as well? So we charge $40 to $60 per session. We got training packages to 5 to 10 sessions. So obviously having a training package will make it a lot cheaper for the player and the parents. So what else do? We obviously offer small group training where it becomes cheaper for all 5 of the players coming in. And then moving on, we're going to move on to competition. So obviously we have competitors all around the triad area, not only just one-to-one. We've got competitors in terms of the local soccer academies. So we've got NC Rush, we've got Carolina Core. Those sort of academies will give us competition in terms of obviously they're able to provide their players with good standard coaching at a professional level. However, obviously our gap in the market will be that we're able to tailor each program to each player. We got obviously other ones like other private coaching companies, obviously that have been around longer than us, but obviously with us being a 5-man, we're able to provide more coaching and give players more training as it goes on. So what is our advantage in terms of our coaching, our competitors? So we obviously have, it's mobile, so we come to you. So that's another thing we have. We got an edge in front of our other competitors because we go to the players instead of them coming to us. We're flexible in terms of scheduling, so obviously if you cancel a session, we're able to move the session and you can make it up. We're more personalized than a group or academy sort of environment, and obviously the main thing obviously in terms of cost, we cost a lot less than other big academies or pro competition that we have. And then moving on to the estimated cost. So obviously equipment and cones, balls, and fitness gear, we're looking at around $1,500. We got coach payments and stipends and stuff like that, so we're looking at about $4,000. And then we're looking at marketing and social media, which will cost us around $600 to $800. And then we're thinking about transportation and gas, obviously because we travel a lot, so it's going to be $700. Website and the app, because we're going to have an app that has scheduling on it, that will cost us around $500 to $700. And obviously in total for that's going to be $7,500 for our estimated costs. And then when we calculate our revenue projection in the first 3 months, we've got 50 players was what we're hoping to get within the first 3 months. And obviously that's $50 a session. We're looking at $2,500 each of them months. We've got packages where we're thinking we'll make around $1,000 per month. And then moving on, we're thinking about potentially making $10,000 within that whole 3 months, and obviously helping us will break even and make profit within that time period. And then we're moving on to the future, like the future plans of what we have within our business, what we're hoping for. So over time, we're hoping to build a complex in the Triad, expand to other cities like Charlotte and Raleigh, develop training online, give online programs, host soccer camps and tournaments, and become the leading personal soccer development coaches in the whole North Carolina. So to finish it off, in the conclusion, at TT Movements, we believe every player deserves the chance to reach their full potential with the right training. The right coaches will build vision and build more soccer skills for players. We are building confidence, discipline, and making better futures for the players. Hey, thank you for listening so much. Thank you.